Hey YouTube! So as you may have seen from that opening little video clip with the plane flying from California to Turkey, I'm about to go on a
Big vacation.
Not a gay vacation. But I'm actually going to fly to Turkey to be with a good friend of ours who we've gotten to know over the last couple of years. And one of the things that he's asked from us, we'll tell you a little bit more about the story, but I want to go ahead and introduce you guys to our friend Talat real quick.
My name is Talat, and I'm 22 years old. I live in Turkey. I'm studying mechanical engineering.
Okay, so that's Talat, and let me give you a little bit of a backstory. About 2.5 years ago, Talat reached out to our family because he was suicidal. He had a lot of really negative images of what it meant to be gay, and as you guys know, we mentor a lot of people all over the world on YouTube, from people from the ages of 14 up to 40, 50 years old. People who may live in societies that are not as accepting as here in the United States and really don't have a clear understanding of what it means to be gay. Well, Talat was one of these young people that reached out to us because he'd been dealing with his own demons about being gay and his religion. He's Muslim. And we started mentoring him. We basically, he kind of wrote us a suicide note saying that, he wished he had had the opportunity of having a life that we have. And I basically responded to him, because we try to respond to as many people as possible, and said, you can have the life that we have. You can't give up. When I was, 17, 18 years old, I never, ever would have thought I could be in this place where I am today. So we really got to know Talat over a couple-year period. And then something really bad happened that we felt slightly responsible for. His uncle found his emails and realized that Talat was gay. And he basically outed him to his whole family.
It started off with being Facebook friends with us. That's how innocent the connection was, and it just caused a cascade chain of events.
And it went downhill really fast. And basically, Talat's family not only rejected him, but they basically have made several attempts on his life. They actually got his cousin to shoot him. Talat was in the hospital for a little while from a gun wound that his cousin had inflicted on him. And, our goal at that time was just to make sure that he was safe. We did a lot of research in trying to get him out of Turkey, out of the area he lives in, to a safe place. Now, Talat refused to leave Turkey because he really wanted to finish college. He's going to school to be an engineer, and, he'd been working really hard on that, and he really wanted to finish that. So he kind of went into hiding, and he is now graduating from college. And over the last couple of years, he's basically had one request from us. He wanted us to be at his college graduation. Now, I promised him that we would come to that, and when I make a promise, I tend to keep them. Yeah. Now, this one over here, not so much. Why are you not going to Turkey with me?
Because even though Turkey is, it's a little bit Western and a little bit Muslim, it's where those two cultures kind of meet. But Turkey still is basically a Muslim culture, and I did not relish the thought of going through customs in a Muslim country as two gay men with kids who don't look like us.
Yeah, and we've had problems in places like Dallas, Texas, where, lucky I have a badge, I was able to harass the guy who was harassing us.
Yeah, I mean, you can get problems here in America. You know, it's even worse being overseas.
Yeah. And the idea of someone taking our kids and taking them to an interview room and asking them the questions about their family would really freak us out. Not only that, but, Talat's family are still trying to hurt him. And, they have bad intentions towards him. So me going over there and being a part of this event may be a little bit unsafe. And it's not something I would feel super comfortable bringing the kids into.
But I am disappointed not to be going. And Talat, who I know will probably see this, know that I'm going to be thinking about you and Jay every day, especially while you guys are out there having fun, seeing the salt flats and all the places you guys are going to go.
The ruins, the Turkish baths. So that brings me to the reason I'm making this video. This next week, the way that I'm going to let Brian, Selena, Daddy Brian here, and you guys know what I'm doing in Turkey is I'm going to try to do a video at least every other day. So when you start seeing all these videos from Turkey, with pictures and just clips of me and Talat running around being crazy, that's kind of aimed for the kids and Brian and for you guys. So I'm going to take you on this trip with me because I know I'm always really curious about different cultures.
And Talat's a very shy guy.
I'm going to corrupt him.
Hurricane Jay is going to sweep through his life like a wrecking ball.
Yeah. So hopefully he's very shy, doesn't want to be in any videos, but I'm going to try to get him in a few. And at the end of the week, we have some good news for you guys. So Talat's journey through life is getting better. and he's grown a lot. I mean, he's actually struggling with some cancer right now. He's gotten throat cancer. But he's a champ, man. He's been fighting all the odds, and he's pushing through, and we have a small part to do with that, which is kind of nice.
Well, I wish I was there to give him a great big hug.
We're kind of his guardian angels. I'm the little devil on one side, and Brian's the little angel on the one side. Brian's going, be good, be good. And I'm like, be bad, be bad. No, it's gonna be a good trip. I really look forward to meeting him, and I think the one part of the whole trip I want to do is give him a huge hug. I'm dying to give this kid a hug. As many ups and downs as I've been with him over the last couple of years, I'm really looking forward to seeing him. So I really hope you guys enjoy the trip with us, and if you get sick of watching the turkey videos, just skip all next week. Until next time, YouTube.
So wait, are you going to take pictures of lots of hot Turkish guys for me?
We'll see. Until the next time, YouTube, take care.
Bye.
Bye.